A kids podcast.
You can go slow.
A kids podcast about.
Hi, this is Matthew, and I'm head of podcasts at a kids company about. We are so glad you're listening to this show, and I wanted to let you know that we've got an entire network of podcasts dedicated to producing original content that talks up to kids, centers the things going on in their world, and engages and challenges how they see the world and themselves. With shows about facts, climate justice, current events, and activism, there's a show out there made just for your kid. Check out the A Kids Podcast About channel on Apple Podcasts or wherever podcasts are found, or visit akidsco.com.
Hi, I'm Kat Petru, and you're listening to Sound It Out, a kids podcast about words. Here, we get to explore words, what they sound like, where they come from, how they make us feel, and how they illuminate our world. Words are like little portals. They give us clues about the cultures that surround us. Today's word is activism. What do you think activism means? What images or feelings arise when you hear the word activism? Today, we're going to hear Courtney An, author of a little book about activism, share her ideas.
Hi, my name is Courtney An, but everybody calls me Corn. I'm a Korean-American designer and illustrator in Portland, Oregon, and I am also the author of a little book about activism. To me, activism is a lot like problem solving in our communities, identifying when something isn't right, intentionally or unintentionally, and taking the necessary steps to fix it for everyone's benefit. I think it's helpful to think of activism like a verb instead of a noun. It requires action, and the way we think about it is always growing and changing. Growing up in a community without a lot of kids that looked like me, I was often bullied for just being Asian. So of course, anti-racism and racial equality has always been the most personal to me. But the great thing is that a need for equality connects so many other causes near to me: environmental activism, gender equality, LGBTQIA+ equality, workers' rights, and much more.
Can you relate to Courtney's experience in some way? What changes might you want to see in your community or in the world? Do you consider yourself an activist?
You're never too young, small, or unimportant to have a voice and make a difference in your community. All it has ever taken is a single voice to start a movement, so why not you?
What examples of activism do you see in your community? What do you think activism looks like?
Activism can look like so many things. It can look like starting a petition in your school for gender-neutral clothing policies. It can look like joining a program to clean up trash in your community. It can look like getting involved in marches and rallies in your city. The shared thing is just that activism requires a desire for change and making your community a better place.
What does activism mean to you? Share your ideas by writing to us at listen@akidspodcastabout.com. And join us tomorrow for another word. Learn more about activism from Courtney in A Kid's Book About the Podcast, episode 26, and find a little book about activism at akidsco.com. I've been your host, Kat Petru. This show is produced by me with inspiration from my teachers and friends and support from Matthew Winner. Our executive producer is Jelani Memory, and this show is brought to you by A Kids Co. Check out other podcasts made for kids just like you by visiting akidsco.com.
Hi, this is Matthew, and I'm head of podcasts at a kids company about. We hope you enjoyed this show, and we'd love for you to check out our growing library of shows at a kids podcast about. Whether you're looking for storytelling with crafts and activities, fact-finding with experts and enthusiasts, or looking to explore and understand your world better, we have got a podcast for you. Check out the A Kids Podcast About channel on Apple Podcasts or wherever podcasts are found, or visit akidsco.com.